My name is Law Light. Today's mathematics is wisdom, build, and destroy. Wisdom is the tangible evidence of knowledge, of what you know. It's also this building. It's something tangible. Build is build. Right? Now, there's a lot of things going on. And I just want to say this. First thing the Lord told my older brother is to love each other. And that's what we got to bring back. The love for each other. Brothers don't even check on brothers no more. Brothers is dying in their house by themselves. And brothers is not checking on each other. How we gonna build if we don't love each other? How we gonna produce some things if we don't love each other? If we don't respect each other? It's impossible. So what we got to do as a nation, because we all held responsible. Ain't no big eyes, ain't no little news. We all have a purpose and a responsibility to this nation. So I'm saying this to everybody, man. Let's love each other, man. Let's respect each other. Let's build some stuff that is tangible for these children and destroy the idea that we are different, because we're not. Man, listen. Only person I can talk about is the Law Light. I can't talk about nobody. That's gossip. My big brothers told me, Allah said, talk about yourself. And let them tell you everything that's going on. And all you gotta do is deny. And you'll see. So, I've been doing the knowledge. And I see my brothers in Mecca trying to do some things. I see my brothers in Medina trying to do some things. I see my brothers abroad, from New York, from out of New York, trying to do some things. But what I don't see is everybody supporting each other. And that's the problem. We don't support each other. We gotta start supporting each other. Listen, man. You go to any neighborhood, the Arabs is running everything. Ain't no back stores in the neighborhood. It's Arabs. And then they talk to you like you ain't nothing. And we the greatest nation in the world. The greatest nation in the world. But we can't love each other enough to build, to be born. And that's sad. So I say this in closing because I know it's nation business. And all this is nation business. But we gotta bring it back, man. I got good brothers, I got bad brothers. But guess what? I love them all. I ain't got no clique. I ain't got a buddy system. My brother is my brother. Good, bad, or indifference. My brother is my brother, and my sister is my sister. Good, bad, or indifference. The love got to come back. The respect for each other got to come back. And with that, I say peace.
Hey.
Peace to the gods and earth.
Hey.
I'm here Law's Mathematics. And I see today's mathematics being wisdom, build, and destroy, all being born into knowledge and add on sight. Wisdom, build, and destroy. Your ways and actions must live out mathematics, supreme mathematics, daily, every second, every minute, every hour. I sincerely live on Law's mathematics. I have been striving hard to apply it to every single thing that I do. Whenever I conduct business, it's all about conducting business in the form of applying supreme mathematics. Calling myself God and trying to withhold 6 trillion tons of unified by 21 cycles is a job. Living this out every day is a job. It's something that you must be prepared for. What do I do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? I'm the liaison for the Office of Cultural Management. One of my responsibilities is building with institutions all across the United States. I have a bill taking place with Texas Department of Corrections this week. I'm dealing with, getting guards going inside Victory of Law correctional institutions. A deposition just took place in South Carolina last week, assisting the lawyers so the Nation of God's Earth can get recognized in South Carolina. Moving on, preparing for the Gods and Earth here and now wide to start going in and teaching the tenets and practice of our way of life to all human families in New York State correctional facilities. Besides me also adding on the things that have to be done at a law school now. And plus my Justice Cipher board. I always found time to try to strive to live this out fulfilling every second, every moment of the day. I told myself when it comes time, when I get myself right, exactly, I'm ready, I'm going to withhold this weight and bring this along. Now, part of my other responsibility is I'm part of the prefabricated building project. Every month, I say I'm going to come and tell you, I've been saying that since September 2021. I'm going to tell you what's in the account. We have $7,346. If you ask me, why did I say $3,759 last month? Because we paid $13 maintenance free and TD Bank every month. I told you anytime you want to know what's in that account, because there ain't no money being taken here. No shady stuff being sent here. Contact me, Divine Prince, or Born Black, or even Elijah Justice, who's now a part of the prefabricated building project. What are we doing when it comes to this prefabricated building project? For the last month and a half, we've been having Zoom conferences with Tamari, Bilal, Beloved, Black Justice, and Hashim. Myron's been part of it too as well. They have professionals, in this nation, who understands what it takes to put construction projects together. And we've been having builds with them of what we could do to build on that property. We have 70 by 80 foot of space that we're looking to put a prefabricated building in the law school of Mecca. There's more space than that. This is just a prefab building. We have come together to find the right type of building that's possible to build on this property, something that would last more than the 55 years that was given to us by Boss Buildings. Anybody who heard me gave Bill about the prefabricated building project, we was given bid proposals from 2 companies. One was Boss Buildings, and the other one was Patriot Steel. But dealing with guards in this nation, who's professionals in this field, Black Justice being one of them, shows that we need to look into getting a precast, prefabricated building, which will give us more longevity. And it's something that's still tangible that we can do. And he's been, we've been looking at some companies, me, Divine Prince, and Elijah Justice, and finding the right companies that can help us put together this precast, prefabricated building. Now, we've been having Zoom conferences just about every week, every other week, when it comes to this project. within the next couple months to be able to present a proposal to this nation, a physical proposal, so y'all can actually see, not just pictures, but also video diagrams of what this building will look like that's going to be on the law school and Mecca property. Now, for those that contact me in Florida, California, Detroit, North Carolina, Victory Law, let me give this bill. I have to give this bill. I get questions about particular brothers being part of this project because of things that have taken place in the past. Trust me, we are going from knowledge to born and born back to knowledge when it comes to making sure that everything that we're doing is right and exact. People ask me, what's going on with the property? Do we have the property? Do we own the property? What's going on? From my understanding, from me doing my knowledge and my research, let me give you my build on that. Mayor Lindsay, with the help of Barry Gothrow, got that property for simple fact because we was doing community building and work at 2122 Adam Payne Powell Boulevard, which is now called the Law and Justice Way. As long as we continue to do that same build that Allah did, we will keep being possessors and owners of that property. Let me reiterate that. Because I questioned a particular guard who's part of the guards who's looking at doing another project down the line. But what did the city say? If we doing something that's conducive to the community, about the growth and development of the community, that they're going to sign that property over to us. So let me be clear with that. By de facto, we are owners of the property because we've been on that property for over, understanding the culture site for years. But as long as we keep on doing what God did, when it comes to the growth and development, not just the youth, but all human families in general, yes, we would keep remain on that property. Why do you think it has not been taken from us? Because, yes, everything's based on duality. It's negative, it's positive. You're not going to have positive unless there's some form of negativity. That build degree tells me about being different layers of color, real cold, warm, some very swift and changeable. So I'm prepared for that. But it's not going to stop me from continuing to build and add on the way I'm supposed to add on. Now I have to say this. If anybody wants to know or question anytime they want to see the paperwork or what's in the account, they can contact me, Divine Prince, and Born Back anytime. I'm also going to speak about the brothers who hold the Law Street Academy account. Anytime I hear somebody speaking or saying anything about stuff that happened 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, I'm speaking about it now. The gods on earth that's part of the committees that's holding this account, the financial account that's holding down what's had to be done at law school in Mecca, is doing everything righteously. What negativity have you heard coming from 2122 out of Payne Powell Boulevard? I haven't been hearing about no money being taken or being misused. Just this past week, brand new gutters was put around law school in Mecca. The revitalization of a law school in Mecca project is going to be the first project to start first. That's the repaving of the vendor yard and also the foundation, structural foundation of a law school. Then after that, it's going to be the prefabricated building project. Now, this could be done several ways. It's going to be fundraisers taking place for us to build this goal. Of course, we've been asking for donations when it comes to this. There's also grants that can be written for us to get this project going. And last but not least, hopefully we don't have to go to that. Asking for a loan. Simple fact is the money's going to be made back.
I hope it come out this time straight.
I'm not talking 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 25 years ago. Through the knowledge of what's been taking place at a law school in Mecca within the last cultural years. How are you? Tell me, what negativity have you seen taking place? What misuse of money has been taking place? If you cannot see that there's God's earth right now that's dedicated to the growth and development of a law school in Mecca in this nation, you're not using the supreme mathematics properly. Every second, every minute, every hour, you're supposed to use the supreme mathematics. I don't care what you thought about him yesterday, tomorrow, you're supposed to see use the supreme mathematics to see him different. Because you don't know what he might clean up. You don't know what she might clean up. Anybody have any questions? Contact Born Justice. Contact the Law Center. Contact Elijah Justice. Contact Wall Black. Contact Divine Friend. Contact the Law Shaw. Contact me. I strive to make this knowledge available to everybody. You know why? Because I was in the dark. I didn't have a proper understanding of how to apply this. Sincerely. I constantly got to deal in different states how something that's like part of the nation, God's earth, is used as a manual as how this nation is supposed to be taught. That's something I got to deal with too. Still trying to get John Ali III, who was Elijah's third son or fourth son, his book as something that's being used as co-commercial for the nation of God's earth in North Carolina. Fighting that now. I'm also starting a new fight. How they just taking our items and putting in the concert and they selling it for themselves. After I deal with that, how are we going to deal with Etsy, eBay, and Amazon also selling our products? Because that's another cipher. We should be the sole controllers. We should be the sole controllers of how this is being distributed and manifested. That's part of our duty also as the Office of Cultural Management. Anytime, call me, text me. I'm at a law school in Mecca. The Office of Cultural Management meets the first and third Sunday of every month at the Knowledge Hour. I'm there. Anything that you need to know. With that, I'm going to say peace. Follow the shop.
Hey, the shop going?
I'll take this plate.
Hey.
My name is Father Shalborn, Eternal Great Mountain Law from Medina. Most of y'all know that. The Science of Nation business here on the Wisdom Building Story Degree Day. The first thing I want to say, there was a lot of different bills that came up here. You know, some of it was bills, some of it was personal rhetoric, you know, and some of it was straight nonsense.